right. So last quick check. I think I'm coming across.
Last quick check. Corona's destroyed the world. We were talking about how we should start writing a diary just in case it becomes a post-apocalyptic Fallout situation, so that it becomes like an exotic item. Like someone goes through and they find our diary of like the Corona tales, and it details the bases. Like,
I mean, we don't really need to do that. They're probably gonna have a documentary about it next year.
Right? South Park's probably gonna get to it.
Yeah.
Know?
South Park. Well, I'm sure South Park already has an episode.
Yeah, right. If
South
anything,
Park's
right?
usually super quick on that stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm just waiting for the South Park episode.
Say something, so we can hear how you come out.
Oh yeah,
you say something.
Sorry. No, the South Park typically produces an episode in 1 week, but I don't know if they're still actually holding true to that any longer. It seems like they take longer and longer to put episodes out now.
They put a little. I mean, even though it's like a simple show, they still they put a little more like special effects into it now.
Yeah, you think it's because they're getting older? Is it because there's just not as much demand for it? Or
No, there's always something. There's always something to talk about, and there's always demand.
Yeah.
I just don't know what the reasoning behind that is. Why
they did the 2 video games and burnt themselves out.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, they were there. They were there in the launch of the PSP, the Nintendo Wii.
I feel like
Call of Duty. Like,
Trey and what's the other guy's name?
Matt Parker.
Matt. Yeah, they're probably getting sick of it.
Well, I don't know if they're getting sick of it, but at the same time, I can see they don't feel the need to do it every week now. Where it's
probably
like
slowed down a bit.
It's probably slowed down a bit,
and they're getting older.
Yeah, I'm thinking the next game will be like that martial arts episode.
It's a trilogy. Yeah.
I think that'd be hilarious.
That'd be awesome. The first 2 games did really well.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, like when the Stick of Destiny came out, that was like sweet.
Stick of Truth.
Or Stick of Truth, yeah. Sorry.
I didn't know a lot of people say Stick of Truth is better, but I actually liked the
was it the second one? That name escapes me too.
Fractured Butthole. I mean, that's the short name.
Yeah.
That's the short name of it, isn't it? Because it's a long.
No, it's the Fractured Butthole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fractured Butthole. Yeah.
Right.
I like that one much better than the first one. I tried to go back and play the first one. It took me a few tries before I'm like, I just gotta finish this.
See, I didn't get a chance to play the second one as much as I played the first one because I made it through the first one, but when the second one came out,
I feel like this is like
I forget what else came out around that time. That I was just like South Park or this game.
I feel like it's an initial bias. Like it could be just because if you started with Stick of Truth, you're gonna like it more. And like I started with Fractured Butthole, so I liked
Stick
it
of
more.
Truth got delayed for the longest time too.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't it? Like that game was supposed to come out.
Bad, though.
It was like a year, wasn't it?
Was it a year? I feel like it was
a good little time.
I feel like it was something like 4 or 6 months.
I forget what happened. Was it because THQ went down, or like were they making the game at first, or was something happened that delayed the game like a whole year? Like it went to like development purgatory for a second.
I don't.
That game.
Not too sure.
And I digress.
Yeah.
But those games.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.